Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range today, doing a little bit of goofing around. Had a busy day working over at the church, and I wanted to get out and just do a little bit of plinking. And you guys had to know this matchup would be coming pretty soon after I got the 362 anniversary edition. But just out here, not so much a competition, just kind of comparing these two, seeing what's what. Contrary to popular belief, I really don't hate the 362. I was just very disappointed in the quality control of it, but I'm past that now. So anyway, what we have here is 1920s technology versus 2020s technology. And so this one actually isn't quite that old, but this is the same basic build that they had from 24, 25, all the way up until 1949 was when they started coming out with different models besides this. So it was a long time that this and the 102, for a long time, this and the 102 were the only products the company had. And then after World War II, they just went crazy and started making everything under the sun. So, but this is a model 101. Mine actually does have the post-World War II bolt knob. But, and we're going to go ahead, put it up against my brand new Crosman model 362 anniversary edition. And you guys have seen a lot of that guy on the channel so recently, but we're going to shoot 25 yards. I am just using Crosman Premier hollow points. I zeroed it before I started up, and both of them actually did better with 5 pumps. They both have a maximum of 8 pumps. So, but we're going to go ahead and we'll shoot the 362 first, as it's the newer comer to the garage. Let me see how I'm looking here as far as both of these have a peep sight. They're very comparable. They're both multi-pumps, both 22 caliber. That's why I thought this was a really good matchup. They both have a peep sight on the back and a post sight on the front. The front of the 362 is a fiber optic. I'd give just a tiniest bit of favor to the sighting on the 362. I like peep sights. I wish it might have a globe on the front. That's my only drawback with these sights that I have here. The sight on the 101 is just about as good as this. I got a little finer peep in the back here, so I think as far as that goes, we may have a better chance at a good group with the 362. The 101 has a fantastic trigger. I haven't done anything to the trigger on the 362 yet, so I know this type of trigger here is, pretty, has a good bit of adjustability, and we may play with that down the road, but for right now I just wanted to leave it completely stock. Alright, so like I was saying, I tested it at 8 pumps, I tested it at 5 pumps. Both of them were grouping a little bit better at 5 pumps, so we're going to stick with the 5 pumps. The fiber optic dot completely covers up that 3-inch splatter burst. More than covers it. I'm shooting at 25 yards here, by the way. But I can see my first shot, and I'm pretty pleased with that first one. All right, I'm more pleased with that one. I had Seen a few complaints of poor accuracy from these guys. This is my first time stretching this guy out anything other than the 7 yards in my garage, so I really don't have anything to go by. But so far, I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing. All right, it looks like they're all grouping pretty good. So that's 3. We'll do 5 and then 5. That's alrighty. Here comes number 4. Oop, that was a little off to the right. So when the day that they announced this and came out with it, I had actually commented that, man, I wish they would have done a reproduction of the 101. That was my one gripe. I would have paid $400 like that for a reproduction of one of those. I would have paid more than $400 for, as long as it was the same build quality as these old 101s were. All right, there's number 5. All right, I'm impressed that I was able to keep them all on that little splatter burst. I am definitely going to be putting, at least for testing and that sort of thing, be putting a scope on this guy, mounting it up so we can really shake out, see what kind of accuracy it can get. If I can do that, open sights at 25 yards, I think that is pretty darn impressive. But let's go ahead and so like I said, this one is a post-World War II, so it is, you know, not quite 80 years old. But it is, it's a good shooting gun too. I don't know if I'll be able to keep them all on a splatter burst like I did with that, but oh, that one went low and left a little bit. Oh, I wonder why it's... I did check the 0 on both of these, and they were actually doing pretty good. I can't see where that's going. I mean, all right, they're both kind of low and left, but going more for where the grouping is for sure. Okay, shot number 3. Well, that's unfortunate. It was not shooting like this before I started the camera. Still an awesome gun. All right, here's the last one. All right, if I had brought them up a little bit higher, probably could have kept them all on the splatter burst. Let me do one more, see if I can get at least one. Nope, even with some adjustment, I'm still low. All right, well, looks like the 362 took this battle, but this is definitely one of my favorites from the garage. Really cool old timer. This is my first one of this style here. I have two others that are in good working condition. I have another one that was given to me in parts, missing a few parts. Someday I hope to find the rest of the parts I need to put that one together. It is another 102 with the feeder mechanism, but that is pretty cool. So there you go. That is the Model 100. Fantastic gun, even though today I couldn't shoot it worth a hill of beans. And then the very, very nice new production. So mine is a model, or has a date code of 524 PLE 1474. So I was being asked by I think it was Alaska Airgunner, Airguns Alaska, about the date code on his. His also says 524, and yes, I can confirm that 524 is, they were just made. I mean, the paint isn't even dry on these yet. But actually, I was told by several people on at Crosman that they're basically building these as they need them to send out. And so that date code is a correct date code, 524. Anyway, pretty cool stuff. I literally brought out a handful of guns, and every single one of them are peep sights. Every single one of them are beautiful walnut stocks. And other than the 362, they're all about 1950 or older. Actually, let's see here. So that's 34. That's a 37. That's a 40, I think 46 or 47. This is a 47. So all pre-1950 except for the 362. So pretty cool stuff. Lots of fun. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.